Decoding titles and honorifics. When and how to use them. Hello there, English learners. Today, we're going to dive into an important part of English email writing, using titles and honorifics. These little additions to names can greatly affect the tone and formality of your message. So, let's learn when to use them. Titles and honorifics are terms that we use to show respect, profession, academic achievements, or marital status of a person. They're often placed before names. For example, Dr., Mr., Mrs., Ms., and Professor, all titles that you might use when addressing someone in an email. In general, you should use titles and honorifics in formal settings or when you are addressing someone you don't know well. It's particularly crucial when writing emails for work or academic purposes. For instance, if you're sending an email to your professor, you'd say, "Dear Professor Smith," not just, "Dear Smith." Choosing the right title or honorific can be tricky, but here are some general rules. Mr. is used for adult men, regardless of marital status. Mrs. is traditionally used for married women, but some prefer Ms., which doesn't indicate marital status. Doctor is used for people with doctoral degrees or medical doctors. Professor is used for people who teach at a university level. Remember, if you're unsure, it's always safe to ask the person what title they prefer. Even though titles and honorifics can elevate your writing, improper usage can leave a negative impression. Avoid guesswork if you're uncertain about someone's title, marital status, or gender. Also, never combine multiple titles like Dr. Professor Smith, unless you're sure this is how the person likes to be addressed. And that's it for today's lesson on when to use titles and honorifics in email writing. It might seem a little complicated at first, but with practice, you'll get the hang of it. Remember, titles and honorifics are about respect and clarity, so make sure to use them correctly. We hope this video has been helpful. Happy writing, and see you in our next lesson.